here. That area just to me screams for a chest freezer. Ah, jeez, this is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. I need a chest freezer. I desire it. It is necessary. Oh no. What a betrayal. 0 out of 10 uninstalling the game. And I'm taking my cheese with me too. Hoi there. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of House Flipper 2. Last episode, we worked here in the kitchen, made it look a little more lived in. I did kind of decide on a color for these utensils in between the episode. It's just rose gold and then a black handle. Nothing too fancy, but I think it fits the kitchen pretty well. We also recently been working in here, added a pantry, and I'm really truly just trying to finish off this first floor. It's coming along. It's not perfect by any means, but definitely coming along. There's one room we have not touched at all, and that is this room, the secondary mud room. Looks like it needs flooring. There's also a garage, which, oof, all that needs to go. Anything hidden? Any hidden treasures? I think I moved this into here at some point. I don't remember this being here. We could keep that. Okay. Well, before we get too far into the garage, let's go ahead and continue to look here. This is going to have to be sold. It is just not serving us. And then this window is gonna have to go. Goodbye for... You know what? It didn't have to go. I forgot. I had a momentary lapse in my brain. I can change the style of things. Yes, that's right. It's been a little bit since I have recorded an episode. It's been over a week actually, as I have been very, very sick. Much better now, thankfully, but I had been pretty ill and I had lost my voice and it was not a good time. I'm trying to remember which windows we have here. Also, I just noticed the handles on this one. This needs flipped. There we go. We don't want to let the bad guys in, although they can do that here, but there is no helping this. It has to open out like that. I'd say duplicate. Nothing like instantly just messing up the entire episode. Is it Etna? Is it the same style? Just doesn't look to be, but maybe it's because... here we go. I saw there was one with a ledge, but I don't really want the ledge. Okay, here we go. Put that in, and we're gonna change it to match the other ones. We want it to be white. Mutton bars. I don't think we have anything like that. No, it matches. Perfect. Perfecto. I remember talking about, do we want the flooring to be the same in here? Do we want it to be like a tile? Before I lay this down, we have this marble, but that would be much too fancy for the mudroom. Let's see. Any tiles that we would feel good about putting down for the mudroom? Something that's gonna hide the dirt. There is this gray marble. Raw stone. What if we buy a box of this and just kind of see? I mean, it's definitely giving garage. Could this work for a mudroom? You know, I'm not sold on it. But maybe what I'm not sold on is the transition. I'll place it down. May as well. We've already nearly placed the entire thing. And we'll see. But I'm not sold. Not sold at all. Wall color. Got some pretty good colors going down here. The red is just very dark. I don't hate it, but maybe, We've done blue, green, and yellow. We have not done purple, right? Or, no, I think we did purple in here. We've done purple. We've done all the cool colors. The side's just gray. Could make the mudroom gray and then completely change the flooring. But I don't know. So this is... There is no red. How could there not be? I mean, this is, I guess... No, this is pink. Is it under orange? This still seems orangey. It does say orange and red paint, though. Could do a shade of, like, brown for the mudroom. This is a very weird plain color. I guess weird's not the word. It's giving, like, sand. Sure, let's just... Oh my goodness. It looks completely white. It's like someone's headlights at night. It's just bing. That does not look like that color at all. My goodness. So I didn't even know we could do this. I went to sell it, actually. I can change the shade from within those original choices, it looks like. Stucco. Ooh, you can do stucco or Venetian plaster. Interesting. So you can kind of just do this. And then, Okay, well, let's try it like that. A little darker. I don't hate the color. Kind of feel like I'm picking out shades of makeup. It's very calm and chill compared to most of the other house. But for that reason, I might like it. I know for a fact, though, that this flooring will not work with this kind of color. And that's fine, because I wasn't sold on the flooring anyway. Well, I'm still not 100% sold on the color either. It's okay. So what if I've wasted $20,000 on materials? It's just a video game. Yeah, I kind of like this color for the mudroom. If you have guests and you're like, yeah, you can park your car in the garage, it's storming, come on in. They'll come in the mudroom and they'll be like, oh, this is a very calm, neutral colored home. And then when you open the mudroom door, they'll be shocked. So I don't know why I'm not using the big one. It's because, like, when I set the borders, I need it to be small, and then I needed to remember to do this. Lovely. I'm so glad that I'm not sick anymore. I was very sick with, let me paint, some virus, doctor doesn't know what, tested for flu and for the plague, and both of those were negative. So I don't know. And doctor prescribed steroids, which I didn't use because steroids can affect your heart rate, and I was born with a heart condition, and anytime something has a side effect related to my heart, I just don't even want to do it. So instead, I suffered in bed and tried not to pass away for this last week. Oh, I just didn't have a voice there for a few days. It was bad, but I'm mostly better now, thank goodness. Thank you guys for wishing me well. I do appreciate that. So I actually really like this warm color. Well, I don't know what I feel like. I feel like we can try it with this and just see, but I don't think that it is going to work. But we'll see. No, go back to cell mode. It's been so long, I gotta try and remember how to play. It's a very warm color for being kind of tan and sand, and thank you, ma'am. Where's that? Here's this flooring. You know, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm sure there's probably some better choices, but I don't hate it, actually. The vibes are a bit different, but it's the switcheroo, it's the trickaroo. Like I said, you're like, hello, welcome to my very normal looking house. And then, ta-da, pink kitchen. Element of surprise. Okay. What are we gonna put in here? Just the same thing? Let's see what our choices are, because there's quite a bit more space. Honestly, you could use this as storage, even more pantry stuff. Like if this was me, I would have like a chest freezer right here. I have a standing freezer extra because I support a local business and get like my meat from their farm, and I buy it in bulk, so I do have a deep freezer. But I wonder if there's a chest freezer. That area just to me screams for a chest freezer. Ah, cheese. This is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Perfection. Where's the appliances? I need a chest freezer. I desire it. It is necessary. Just trust me on this. Don't have one, do we? Oh no, the area, it begs for it. There's this, but that's not what I want. Oh no. How could this happen to me? What a betrayal. 0 out of 10 uninstalling the game. And I'm taking my cheese with me too. Oh darn, that really bums me out. I'm tempted to literally leave this space open, or if they update the game and add a chest freezer, because this is the home of the chest freezer. It'd be so convenient too. You get in from making a Walmart run, and then bam, groceries sorted. Well, I guess since I can't get everything that I want in life, we're gonna have to just treat this as like a regular, boring mudroom. Very sad. Could just throw in a wild desk because why not? Where was it? I think I typed in coat, possibly. Yeah. So this is the same one. Uh, hmm. Kinda. Ooh, this is very modern. But, you know, this is what I'm kind of used to seeing, or just straight up like racks. Um, here's a cozy rosy. Could put in some cozy rosies. I'm just thinking. So if you walk in, you're like, da 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 da, I've got groceries. Yeah, I think there could be a coat rack. Oh gosh, golly. I think there could be a coat rack here, and then a chest freezer here still. I'll get my chest freezer if it kills me. I mean, I guess it could go in the garage too, eventually. So, do we want like a downstairs linen closet too? Because there is, like, you could easily wall this off actually and make it either another food pantry if you wanted, or just storage for, like I said, linens. But I don't really know, you wouldn't need many linens down here, would you? Just talking out loud. We're getting stuff done, trust me. It might be all in my head, but we're getting it done. Let's throw one of these down just to get an idea. See, it doesn't even fit the space perfectly. This is supposed to be for a chest freezer, and I will die on that hill. Could do that, I guess. Am I happy about it? No. But I guess you could. I guess. I guess, she said with anger. You know, these orange tones actually might play a little well in there too, with those kind of sandy tones. No, don't duplicate. Copy, no. Copy the style and apply. Yeah, I don't hate it. Okay. I feel like though, what about this wall? More hooks? Is it time for the cozy rosy to be extra cozy? Does it match the style? No. And the only thing that really is matching is these rounded edgings, with these being rounded off. Really doesn't match. Oh, and it'd be way too bulky. This too. This, I'm not happy. I am displeased. I want something more subtle. I don't like any of this. Well, now what? Now we cry. Back to uninstalling the game. No, I'll just leave this here for now. I'll kind of quote-unquote ignore this area. We'll see if they add in more appliances, because I would really love for that to be this. But in the meantime, we can pretend this is a mudroom area for sure. Why not? This is the darkest garage. Oh my goodness. No wonder why every time I come outside, I feel like Michael Myers is looking for me. Eerie. The music's so cheerful. I'm always suspicious though. Are you guys ever suspicious? Anytime there's like a car behind me, I'm like, is this car following me to my house? I don't know why. Just always like alert, I guess. Okay. Do I call this room done? Don't really know what more you could need. You've got your cheese, you've got your cookies and everything. What we could do is start working on this transition area here, which this has all just been awful for a long time. Goodbye. These need to go too. Oh, that's just painted. Okay. Alright. What's this for? When did this get here? I know these weren't here before. So this space. You don't want this space to be dark. You don't want to trip and fall and die. Also, where are the handrails? I'll never forget my last house. I was moving in and it was the second day and I was handing stuff up to someone else on the second floor and I stepped back off what I thought was the bottom step and it wasn't, and my weight went down on my right foot and I instantly fractured my ankle. So that was fun, you know, when you're trying to like get your house moved into and people are helping you and then all of a sudden you're on the ground because you broke a freaking bone. Luckily when I moved into this house there were no incidents. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm just gonna block off. This room is not in use until we get our chest freezer. These are way too... Where's just a regular handrail? I don't know. We can get a mushroom though. Hey, a key hanger. This is cute. Well, darn. Well, we'll just have to fall, I guess. Let's go back to figuring out something for here. Do I keep this wood? Oh, nope, I guess the wood's already been messed up. Looks like I did some white flooring on the stairs, which I'm probably going to actually change to maybe this. Or just a solid color of something. So, do I want this to be patterned? Like a stripy pattern or... Let's see what we have. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see what tickles my fancy. Wood might be nice actually, because I don't think I'm going to be using wood anywhere else in the home besides, you know, on the floor, of course. European ash panels. Ooh. So many choices. Go back. What was the original? Guess there isn't one. The original is none. Up and down. That makes these all go on an angle though. Oh, interesting. Lots of choices. Let's do, I guess, something a bit brighter. Panels. Stained elm panels. No, what was the default color? I want to see this. Is this just too, like, I have not done anything to this wood? colored. It might be. Maybe if I changed the color a little bit. What color can we do? Should have decided this earlier. Like from here. Here we go. Faded colors, interesting. Ooh. This color is really pretty. I imagine though. Ooh. Why did I buy two? This is dark though. Look how dark this is. It's like almost the same color as the red here. I mean, here it is with my light on. I guess, where's the lights? Oh, that is the lights. Okay, but I really like this color. I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Is it terrible? Is it the worst thing we've ever seen in our life? I kind of like it, but what I like about the pattern is it's a play on the flooring here. But this is definitely dark. I may need to just slightly tweak it. What color even was that? This one? Yeah, that's lighter. See? That's not terrible, right? Hopefully, maybe. I mean, it's my house, so guess it's whatever. Hopefully when I die and turn into a ghost, they don't change it. Or maybe I could just have this wall be like a featured, like wood pattern. Dang it, I let go too soon. And then the other wall could be paint. I don't know though, because I do like it. Banister? What's a banister? No, I don't know why I'm covering those parts. I'm gonna have to go back through now and do like some white banister work. Ah, that part was so bright with my light on. Okay. You know what? It kind of looks odd, these parts too being... Might have to do like the wood down this top part too. Is it stupid looking? You know what? It probably is stupid looking. But it's my stupid looking house, darn it. Let me copy so I don't hang up the wrong one at some point. If I do decide to like put in more. I don't know. Maybe I need to do like the banister looking parts and then be like, is this dumb? But I think that we're gonna have to discover that in the next episode because that is actually all the time that I have for this one. So, as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!